Welcome everyone. This is a gentle yoga session. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to practice with our blocks, with our mat, in a safe space in your room. This is going to be very, very gentle and ease. So make sure you don't pressure yourself too much or expect an intense workout. Let's just work on your stretch, elongating your body, and being at peace with yourself. So let's begin. Start by lying down, getting as comfortable as you can on your mat, resting your body. If you need blocks, make sure there's somewhere you can access them. Lying down, getting as comfortable as you can, grounding your spine onto the mat. If you have lower back issues, bending your knees and feet wide apart is good. Take a few deep breaths in through your belly. Back out the mouth. In the belly. Out the mouth. In the belly. Out the mouth. Know that you are safe in the space. Your breath is always available to you. Be kind to your body through this practice. With your next exhale, hug both knees in close to your body. Just pressing that tailbone, that lower back, lumbar spine down onto the mat. Feet together, knees wide, open the hips. Supta Pada Konasana. Hands can be on your belly, or if you need to support your knees, you're going to use your blocks. Place them underneath those knees. Move the blocks if you have them. Grab the knees and just make gentle circles, bringing those knees into the center of your midline and then out to the sides. About 5 each direction, so 5 in and 5 out. Now it's time to grab underneath your thighs or towards your calves if you have that mobility. Keep the tailbone on the mat, your shoulders pressing down, legs up high. Bending the knees, rise back up to a seated position. Hands to heart center. Know that you are safe. Set your intention for this practice. The reason for being in this space and on your mat. open. Take your arms up, reach. Big inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Hands to heart. Inhale, reach. Hands to heart. Once more. Arms reach overhead, long and tall. 5 breaths. Hands down by your side. Crisscross your legs to your non-dominant side. Now, if you have hip issues and it doesn't feel right for your hips, please listen to your body and stay where you are. Palms right behind you, interlaced. Right behind you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, start to fold over the legs. You can drop your head on a block that's right in front of me, or you can drop it on the floor if you have that mobility. Inhale to rise up. Crisscross your legs to the first side. Practice this again. Arms reach back, interlace, deep breath in, tall spine. Exhale to melt over the legs. Inhale, rise up. And place the feet out in front of you. Seated cat-cow. Pressing feet down, tailbone into the mat. Deep inhale, heart comes forward. Exhale, curve the spine, curve, curve. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale to curve. Heart forward, inhale. Exhale, curve. 5 more breaths. All your own rhythm. Back to your neutral spine. That means shoulders over your hips. Neck is neutral as well. Taking your right ankle or thigh and straightening it up and out and away from your body. If you want, you can grab further down the leg. Shoulders back. If you lose that alignment in your spine, you've gone too far. Switch to the other side and lift up the other leg. Remember, you can start at that thigh, or if you have the mobility, keep walking down, straighten the other leg. Exhale to bend both legs. Take your feet out away from your body. If you have space between the floor, knees are hovering off the mat, that's all right. You can always walk hands down, 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 and fold over your legs. If you do have that space, you can hug underneath your knees. Truth be told, I started out here not being able to touch my toes at all when I first started back in 2012. This was actually the key to getting towards that toe grab. Inhale, rise back up. And walk your hands back behind you. You're going to feel a nice stretch through rotator cuffs or shoulders. If it's too much, you always have the ability to back off. Now, if you want to make this more interesting, you can walk your feet up and straight to the sky and balance. You can also do 1 foot at a time, 5 breaths each side. Wherever you are, start to rise back up. If you're still where you need to be, still be there. Rock side to side. Once you come up to a seated position, in through the shoulders, you want to feel that rhythm rock. Tabletop position. Wake up your wrists by making a lot of circles. So a few circles to each direction. Big, purposeful circles. Make sure you do both directions. Involving the hips as well if you want. Take your right palm out. Lift your left leg back. If that's not happening, just bring the toes of the back leg to the mat. You're going to exhale, the elbow bends, also the knee bends if you have that stability. If you're wobbling too much, don't worry about it. Keep those toes on the ground. Inhale, reach, exhale in. Inhale, reach, exhale in. 3 more breaths. And hold. Reaching out, extending away from your limbs. Switching to the other side. Remember, toes of the back foot can always press down onto the mat. Left arm reaches out. You're bending that left elbow or both left elbow and right leg. Exhale, bring it in. 5 breaths. Holding as you balance here. Don't stop the breath.
You have my heart, we'll never be worlds apart.
Palms down. It's time to get started with your first down dog. So press your palms down into the mat. Flip toes, lift hips through downward facing dog. Lift hips, drop head.
With you, I'll always
Remember, your blocks are your best friend. If you're having trouble finding the shape, use blocks underneath the palms and start moving a whole lot through your legs. Increase that circulation and know the limits and the boundaries of your own body and your own practice.
You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella.
So here, we'll bring the heels away from the mat as you inhale, and then exhale, bring those heels back down to the ground. Inhale, heels away from the mat. Exhale, heels back down. Inhale, heels away from the mat. Keep the upper body where it is. 3 more breaths. Just like this.
These fancy things will never come in between. You're part of my entity.
Walking forward towards your hands. You can always keep those blocks there. Inhale, flat spine, belly button in. Exhale, melt back down to the ground. Inhale, flat spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Take your time. Each bone at a time rises in through your spine. Exhale, melts down to the ground. Inhale, rise up, reach, bone by bone. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach. Exhale, fold. So using those blocks at any height you need, press down into the ground with those blocks. Inhale, lift heels up. Exhale, heels back down. Remember, you don't need the blocks. You don't need them. Put them aside. 5 more breaths. Heels up, inhale, exhale, heels down. Inhale, heels up, exhale, heels down. It's a good time to place those feet wider apart. You can grab your elbows and just rock side to side or stay still.
It's raining. Oh, baby, it's raining. You can always come in. It's raining.
Exhale, hands down. Move your feet close together. Just pedal through your heels.
It's raining. Oh, baby, it's raining. You can always come in.
Blocks away to the side. Take your left foot back at an angle, 45 degrees. Rise up to your first warrior one. Virabhadrasana 1. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach. Hands to heart. Inhale, reach. 2 more breaths. Getting as open as you can through your heart. Fingertips can separate if it feels better.
Though the words are true.
Hands together, exhale. Step forward to the top of your mat to your chair pose. Feet close together, hips sink back, lower belly in, arms reach up.
Rock in your arms. I can feel it burn.
Exhale, reach back, sink low. Inhale, rise.
Get up, get up.
Exhale, reach back.
Get up, get up.
Inhale, rise.
Feel the
5 more breaths.
Get up, get down. Get up, get down. Get up. Cinnamon to sing with the hair, feet change. I know my words will dry on the skin. Just like a name I remember hearing.
Your right foot, actually, sorry, your hands go down towards the ground. I'm thinking ahead. Hands towards that floor or towards the block. Right foot now goes back.
Blazing summer.
This is live, right? Take that front knee bent, rise up.
Baby's gone. Do you love me? Wrap me in your arms.
Make sure that front knee is not overshooting those front toes. And then place your hands to your heart.
Wrap me
Inhale, reach.
in your arms.
Hands to heart.
Wrap me.
Inhale, reach. Hands to heart. Inhale, reach. Hands to heart. 3 more breaths. Getting as open as you can. Here. Exhale, hands to heart. Step forward to the top of your mat. Both feet together. Utkatasana, chair pose. Arms reach. Exhale to fold over your legs. Move the blocks aside. Step back to your plank position. Now knees can be down. Chaturanga, exhale to the ground. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale back to your down dog. Let's do 2 more of those. If those are difficult, you can always keep the knees down, move to your flow. If they're too easy, that's when you lift the knees off the mat or do one leg at a time. Lift it as you do plank. Once more. Find that plank again and then go down to your belly. Take your time. Elbows stay up, palms press. Inhale, little cobra, exhale back down. Small press, keep your hip bones on your mat, your legs on your mat. Follow your own rhythm for a few more breaths. Now place those elbows underneath those shoulders. You're in your Sphinx pose. If this is too much weight load on your lumbar, on your lower back, lower spine, elbows stay up, palms press. Keep your neck long. In Cobra or Sphinx, bend knees and rock them side to side. Legs down, bending your left knee out to the side, almost as you're doing a tree pose. But then creep it further to the side. Listening to that hip, if it's happy, keep it where it is. If you have the space and you want to, you can stretch out that leg further from your body. Bending that knee, bringing it in. Take your time. Other leg comes out to the side. Extending those toes away from your body. Now's the time to bend that knee, bring it back to center. Hands underneath your forehead, knees rock. We have the time for a big twist, big stretch. You're gonna lie down on your belly, arms out. Keep your arms where they are. Bend your right knee. And take your right knee away from the mat. And just exhale to twist that leg over. If it hovers, it's okay. Just stay there. If your foot is down to the ground, reach and arc that arm back. Hand down to the ground, switch to the other side. Inhale, To lift that left knee off the mat, leg is bent. Take that foot to the side. If your foot is not touching the ground, keep it where it is. Otherwise, place the toes down and arc back. Exhale, palm comes down, leg comes down. Both hands underneath your chin or your forehead, knees rock. Palms pressed, toes anchored down, rock to your downward facing dog. You can always come to table first if you're having trouble going back to your down dog. Taking your right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, place it between your palms, bend in the front knee, warrior one. Take your time, use your blocks as tools if you need help to rise. Hands behind you, take a deep breath in, long spine. Exhale, melt over that leg. It's your humble warrior. Hips stay as squared as you can. If that means widening the distance between your feet, do that. Protect your hips. Inhale to rise up, reach your arms overhead. Step forward to the top of your mat, to your chair pose. Both knees are bent, hands to heart. Exhale. Deep breath in. Twist to the left. Long, strong spine. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale back to center, exhale, fold. Step back to your plank. Use your blocks if you need help. Move through your flow. Now your left leg comes up. Place that foot down between your palms. Rest to your warrior one. Feet can be as wide as feels good for your hips. You never want your hips to start to open to the opposite side of the room. Arms overhead, nice, strong, and sturdy structure. Virabhadrasana one. Interlace fingertips behind you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Humble warrior, good breath in and out the nose. To see you again makes me smile. Inhale to rise up. You're stepping forward again to the top of your mat. Feet close together, hands to heart. Utkatasana, chair pose. Big breath, inhale. Exhale, twist, right side of the room. Beautiful. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, grab fingertips behind you. Feet widen their distance apart. Hold. Legs don't have to be pinned straight. You can have your knees really bent. In fact, my belly button and my chest is hitting my thighs. Hands down to the blocks or to the mat. Move your feet closer together. Inhale, flat spine. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, rise up, get as tall as you can. Reach hands to heart center, exhale. So it's wall time. If you have a little free space of wall, please get to it at this point. If you don't need a wall and you have very good balance, feel free to do your own thing on your mat without a wall. Starting, if you are at the wall, starting with your hands, your right hands on your wall. Take your left knee up to hip height. So if you have no wall, your hands are at your heart. Then, wherever you are, take that left hand to your shin, not your knee, but your shin, and squeeze close to the body. Shoulders back, right over the hips. Tailbone towards the back heel. Belly button stays in. Now, keeping that palm to shin, bring that knee down to the ground and that leg back behind you. If you want, you can do this in active press, pressing that foot into hand and hand back into foot. Bringing that knee back to center. Release the leg down. Lots of pedaling through your hips. Take that side around. So, left hand on the wall. If you have the wall, right hand to your right shin. Bring that leg back around. Active or passive stretch. Release that leg, pedal. If you're at the wall, time to come back to the mat. Arms reach up, inhale, big reach. Exhale, fold down to the ground. Move your blocks aside, step back to your plank position, move through your flow. Place your hands on blocks for more stability. Feet are wider apart. And if your heels are hovering off the mat and you're having trouble grounding to the mat, walk your feet closer to your hands for a short down dog. Take your right hand to your left shin or ankle. Hands comes down, knees come down to the ground. You're in your sturdy tabletop. Time for a last balance, last little bit of ab work here, team. Your right leg away to the mat, your left arm out. Remember, right toes can stay down. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach. 10 breaths. Breathe here as you hold. This is your 10th breath. Keep breathing. Hold the shape. Release, switch to the other side. Leggy lifts. Only if you feel stable. Leg lifts and breathe 10 breaths. Exhale in, inhale, reach. Hold the shape. Keep the breath. Hand down, knee down. Puppy stretch time. So knees stay knees stay under hips. Hands walk forward, hips stay over knees. Puppy stretch. Now, if you're not as hypermobile, you can always use a block underneath the forehead. Finding your way out of the shape, back to your tabletop. Right arm lifts, exhale, twist. Arm reaches up. Exhale to twist, other side. Inhale, reach, unwind. Exhale, hand comes down to your seated position. Feet out in front of you, sitting up tall. Palms to shins, inhale, heart comes forward, exhale, curve the spine, tuck the chin towards the chest. Inhale, heart comes forward, head leans slightly back, exhale, curve the spine. Cat cow, 5 more breaths in seated cat cow. Neutral spine, arms out in front of you. Sink back, press into feet. Move blocks closer to the top of the mat if you need it. Make sure you have space behind you. Lean back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Press into feet. 3, 2, 1. You are down on the mat. Knees rock. You have made it. Palms together. Elbows squeeze as close as you can get them. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, peel off the mat, bone by bone. Inhale, go back down. Exhale, peel off the mat. Inhale, back down. Exhale, off the mat. Inhale, back down. Keep the tailbone and feet grounded. 10 more breaths. And last one, you hold here, palms together. Back down. Gently rock your neck and head side to side, knees rock side to side. Hands stay by your hips, feet under the knees. Inhale, lift hips up, arms up overhead. Bone by bone, spine lifts. Exhale, back down, bone by bone. Got long arms, I'm a little too close to the wall. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down. This is great for your spine, protecting your lower back. Just a couple more breaths. Think about each bone by bone, lifting each bone by bone, resting down. Squeeze legs into the body. Big circles. Knees go opposite. So out and in to start. And the other way. So in and back out. Hug that right shin in. Let the left leg drop down. You're going to feel good stretch through your hip flexor or your sciatica if you have that. Now, release the grip on that leg. Take your right arm out. Exhale, twist that leg across the body. If it's too much on your hip, just bend both knees. Release back down to the mat. Hug your left shin in nice and close. Keep the tailbone pressing, the other leg extending away from your body. The crown of your head reaching towards the wall above the head. Now it's time to twist that leg across the body. Exhale to twist. If it's too much on that hip, bend both knees. Keep that left arm, left shoulder on the mat. Knees to center, inhale. Now's the time for anything your body needs. If there's a stretch you loved during practice, you can always revisit that. If there's something else your practice needs, please do that. You have cold toes like I do, get those socks and you put them on your toes. And you can join me in Supta Padottanasana. Feet together, knees wide apart, hands on the belly, or blocks supporting the knees. You have about 10 more breaths wherever you are to just do whatever you need. Releasing your body down. Lights will dim just a little bit. Very good. So your body's at rest, hands are by your side. If you have lower back troubles, knees are together, feet are wide apart. Eyes are closed. Know that you are safe and secure on this mat and in your space. Be grateful for the body that you have brought to this mat today. Keep listening to your breath. Continue to notice how your body's feeling. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Toes and fingers, head. Taking a stretch, big stretch. And moving to your right side. Sitting up tall with hands to heart center. Eyes closed. Remember why you showed up to this practice, to your space. Don't always push yourself. Sometimes the most important moments can be the gentle, soft, and the calm. Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here. It's a blessing to have you show up to this channel and practice for your body. Remember, if you need anything more from me, if I can serve you better yoga, please let me know in the comments. Also, if you're able to donate, please do. In this time of need, it would be much appreciated. Thank you again. I'll see you later today if you're showing up for conditioning, and then tomorrow we are having Zumba as well. So if you're interested in getting that Zumba notifications on Mondays and Fridays at 1:30, then send me a comment or a message. Thank you so much. See you soon.